What's up, guys? This is Jason here at TerryTown RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now check this thing out. Just came in on trade, just got released to me. This is a 2016 Holiday Rambler Ambassador. This is the 38S, so this would be the bunkhouse version. You are a Cummins 6.7, 360 horse on this thing. Absolutely beautiful coach for the year. It's only 50,000 miles on it. Great looking coach. I loved these Holiday Ramblers back then. So we're gonna do a short video, walk around the outside, walk around the inside, show you everything that this thing's got. Paint is in really good condition. There is a diamond shield on there. Well, they call it Dura Shield, but you can see that line right there. That is a clear plastic barrier to protect it against any rock chips on the front. Paint's in good shape all around. Of course, there are your exception. You have one or two imperfections on the outside. It's a 2016. It has been traveled in. That's the point of these things. You buy them to go. So starting up here, a little steel storage bin. Again, all steel, so you can throw whatever you need in there. Tires are 255s, 22.5s. Nice Michelin's on there. Fuel fill, door. You have the power step on there as well. What's really cool with this thing is this is a full wall slide. That slide goes the whole way. Awning cover already on there, but look at the size of this patio awning. It's absolutely massive, and it is on the end of the slide, not on the motorhome itself. So this way you can actually utilize the patio space and not have it covered up by the slide. So right here you have an exterior entertainment center, TV, speaker, radio, all Sony. Can't go wrong there. All right, so let's go through some of these doors. So here's gonna be your propane tank with the fill. Then here is some storage. This goes all the way through. You have your vacuum hose there, as well as the second half of your rear ladder. Another storage door. This one does not go all the way through. Now this is a rotocast material, so this stuff right here is a mold and mildew proof. There is a drain plug right there, so you can spray it out with a hose. Another steel baggage door. What's cool too is these things open up sideways, not up and down. Super easy to get to, especially while the slide is out. There's some batteries. This compartment is brand new batteries. Everything has been replaced when it comes to the batteries. Here is your inverter. So inverter and then fluid reservoir, as well as exhaust pipe right there. Battery disconnect in there. Atwood, gas electric, hot water heater. That's a 10-gallon. What's really nice about these is you have the full fiberglass rear cap on them. You're not going to see that on a lot of these things. They'll do just the regular sheet fiberglass, not the cap. Completely wraps to the inside. Rear radiator does have the mud flap underneath. That was an option from Holiday Rambler back then. Towing hitch, I believe you're rated at 8K with this. Backup camera on board. Here on this side, there's your vent for your washer and dryer. It's already installed on here. It's gonna have a stackable, it'll be side by side, but a 2-unit, not a single combination, which is the preferred way, is double. More batteries, built-in surge protector. We always recommend getting a second one for the campsite, but hey, you got a one built in already, so you're double protected. Def tank, power cord. You are 50 amp coach because you have more than one air conditioner on board. Here's that vacuum where that hose was on the other side. This is the reservoir for it where you dump. Here's your wet bay. Black tank flush built in, full house filtration, exterior water source, and then your dumps are right down there. Everything is enclosed with a bulb seal on all these doors, as well as heated. Other side of that pass-through. another rotocast storage bay. There's your freshwater tank, and you'll see down there, that's the low point drain. You can empty that thing out real easy. Up here's your generator exhaust. Fuses, breakers, right there's an air chuck. If you ever need to fill up a bike tire or tire on the coach, what have you. I don't have the keys on me to pop that open, but windshield's looking great shape. I didn't see any stone chips in there. Windshield wipers were looking pretty good. Seals are nice. Overall, just a really solid looking motorhome. I love the paint color. This is probably our most popular color on the new version of these. Obviously, they don't make the Ambassador anymore, but let's go inside. I have the slides in, so we'll go inside real quick. I'll run those out, and we'll start back up. So here we are inside this Ambassador. Talk about an absolutely beautiful motorhome. I apologize, you might hear a couple beeps. Smoke detector going off. That's all right, we'll get through it. So up here, right when you walk in the door, all one level, of course, tile floor, looks in great shape. No cracked tiles anywhere that I can see. Flex steel furniture up front in beautiful condition. Looks like it was never even sat in. That stuff is nice. So there's your auto leveling, digital dash, backup cameras, radio. I mean, just all around an absolutely beautiful cockpit. Power shades, heated mirrors, storage up above. Nice, real quality wood, hidden hinges. Kind of unique having that rear entry door on a diesel. But here in the kitchen, you got a 31-inch Whirlpool residential microwave. Not convection, but it is a residential microwave. Looks in great shape. You got your 3-burner cooktop right here. Plenty of kitchen storage. These are pretty cool. Really nice shape. All solid surface countertops in here. This is a non-porous material, so you can cook on it. Germs are not going to get down into a pore. So very unique material. You have some real tile backsplash on the wall. You got plenty of storage. Residential Samsung refrigerator. This is the French door bottom freezer. And then you have your credenza right here. 2 chairs. That table does pull out to make more room for some more seating. And then your living room. I absolutely love this. This looks so good. So you have JBL soundbar, Sony TV, plenty of storage there. There's your Dirt Devil hookup. That was for that vacuum hose we saw on the exterior. L-shaped sofa. Talk about comfort. Plenty of storage. Here's your control panel right here. This is where you're going to have your power control system, your breakers, fuses, HVAC, slide, generator, monitors. I mean, everything is all controlled right from here, one central location. Right behind that is going to be your bathroom. Again, sorry for the beeping. Huge vanity, plenty of space to put all of your toothbrushes, all that kind of stuff. Plenty of room up top for storage. Porcelain foot flush toilet with sprayer, and then a big shower. If you're under like 6'4", I think it was, you can stand in there. So 6'4", 6'5", something like that. Back here in the bedroom, plenty of storage for your clothes. Again, Sony TV, more storage up above, plenty of space back here. Now, actually, these two are going to be your washer and dryer. So they are a Splendid brand, which is what we like to use in these motorhomes. It's a great brand. Residential queen size bed, plugs on both sides, plenty of room to put a sleep app machine, your cell phone, what have you. Storage up above with some lights. And this one is closet storage, I suppose. I should show you that. So plenty of closet storage in there. Access to underneath. Now this is the coolest part. Diesel motorhome with bunk beds. Up, out of the way, you're not using them. You don't even know they're there. Looks awesome. You got some kids, grandkids that want to spend the night. You just unlock it with these little levers here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And this just flips down. Boom, 2 bunk beds, storage up above, windows on each one. There are lights. What's super cool is this cabinet. You can open this up. There's the curtain. The curtain slides around on this track. They get a little bit of privacy. How awesome is that, finding bunk beds in a diesel motorhome of this price point, this condition? Just all around an awesome coach. Now I want to point out a few imperfections on the inside just so there are no surprises. Literally everything up here looks fantastic. The only 2 spots that I noticed on my walkthrough was it looks like this couch got a little gouged up, and I think that's because this part here runs in and out. And I think putting this piece on and running this in and out ripped it would be my guess, because I don't see any like claw marks or anything from a pet anywhere else. So that's what I would assume that's from. And then on this credenza here, there's a small spot where it looks like maybe there was something got hot and kind of melted the finish on this piece of wood. But other than that, everything else looks good. Right here kind of looks a little crazy, but it's because this is a full slide. This all comes in together. So I think just running along this over the years kind of wore that piece out a little bit. But I mean, that's not too big of a deal. It doesn't look terrible. But overall, just an all-around beautiful motorhome. I'll put my phone number in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Jason at TerryTown RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hopefully we can make this one yours.